I am now gonna shave my head and get SMP to improve my visual impact. Right now, as you can see, where Coach D believes my image is right now is quite suboptimal. Facial fat, look at all that, yeah? Can't see the jaw, all that. It's just too close to average, too close to like, hey, he's a dude, but isn't quite attractive man zone. And in 2026, bros, you must be competitive to win out here. So I'm now gonna shave all this off, then go get SMP. This month, we must drop 10 pounds. That's how much we've got to lose this month. And then that'll improve the visual image. And then next month, another 10, and we get to New York, April 1st, kicking ass. So, let's make this happen. Okay. Bye. Peace out. It's time, boys. Fucking I'm getting it. All the way. Fucking like it. Let me show you where we are. Work in progress. Work in progress, looking like a Shaolin monk. You get me? Let me finish it up and then we go. And now we clean shaved completely. So I can go now to get my SMP, darken it. There's some moisturizer on there, it might look a bit funny, but you know, get the SMP in and keep working from there. Drop 25 pounds, do whatever the fuck it takes to get some visual impact, to get some attraction, and to turn it around. Here we are, I have to do all this gown and whatnot. I've got all this on. Here's just the before and after. as you can see, about to get all this done, and we'll see how it looks. I'll just give you the before. So Dee actually thinks buzzing it all down looks better for me. What matters is actually in the field, right? But he does want this dark. He wants it really dark, and he does want me lean. I've got like 20 pounds, like 25, because I hold a lot of fat on my face, as you can see. You can't see really like my features, my jaw and that. So there's a lot of cosmetic work that does need to be done just to pass that initial threshold. But Dee knows these things. He wants me to get 2 like diamond studs too. And you know, I still have native hair, right? And I have a hair transplant. So this is just to get the base layer dark. So I'm not getting what you can see in my videos right now. Like this is like fuzzy area where there's a loss of density. So he wants that to be improved. And then it's just body fat loss, a few of the little style things, get those diamond studs. He wants me to just get everything on point, because when he's going to be training me, you know, back in April, and I'm fully out there going on dates, trying to find a partner and whatnot, it's going to be harder for us both if I'm like carrying the level of body fat I am now, which is like, you can just see it's all round, right? It's not that I'm terrible looking, but that needs to improve, just to make it easier for me, because you know I'm 34. I'll get any younger, I'll be 35 in July, and want to keep moving and getting it done. So this is kind of my before, and I'll send you the video of me after. I think I'll do an immediately after, and then I suppose like Monday I'll give you another one. We've now got this numbing cream on, just to prepare the area, yeah? So that means it won't be too painful. Taking some painkillers, and that should mean I'll be basically good to go. So we'll get that darkened. This pass is just about getting it darker and ensuring it looks like uniform. And I mean, it's in a good place. And then later, I'm probably gonna do 2 or 3 PRP sessions as well throughout the year, just to improve the overall health of the scalp. I'm using minoxidil like twice daily. And then later on in the year, I probably will do a hair transplant top up, just to ensure about this good density. And that's probably it. That'll probably be the extent to which I need to go. It looks better short for me, buzz down, and all of the other work is really just going to be about being lean as possible, carrying muscle mass, and then the rest is just social variables, strong social variables, strong presence, strong inner game, and just doing the work and doing the reps and living at the highest level, and that's it. And that will, I think, for a person who's really truly passing the looks threshold, who has gotten his SMV to a good level, if that person talks to enough women, runs enough volume, it's actually impossible to not create positive outcomes. And I've already proven that loads of times. It's just, after the bulk I did, my SMV did fall off a cliff. And now I'm still recovering, and I'm probably only 10 or 20 pounds away from being able to say, okay, there's good runway ahead in cold approach, social approach, all that. And I think once I've really optimized, I'll do my photos again for the profiles and see if I can get up to the next level there. But yeah, it's just the work, isn't it? And here we are after the session. It's done. As you can see, areas where I've lost some density, we've now filled them in. This is just immediately after the session. We'll kind of like balance out and blend in, but so you can see the area I've got done. And that is me good for now. I'm gonna keep going. All right then, bros. It's been almost a week. Oh no, in fact, it has actually been a week. And here is where I am with my SMP. Here's what it looks like. What do you think? Do I look like a male model now? Do I look handsome and attractive? Maybe to some women, maybe to some people. But you know what really matters? Charisma, substance. Well, you already know that. That's what we're really about. I'm improving myself because I want to be all I can be the very best human being that I can be. I'm not necessarily improving my looks and image just to get girls, because I've done a lot of that, and it's an amazing conduit for personal development, and that is the way to look at it. It is only a good thing to have better visual impact, to be a more striking looking person, to improve the way you carry yourself and have confidence. But I'm a fully formed 34-year-old man, going to be 37 in a few months, and I do know that your core essence and charisma and social skills and confidence is really what makes the difference. And in fact, I was probably better looking a couple of years ago, to be quite honest, and my results in social situations are better now because, hey, you just changed your core essence. So whilst I'm going to be doing a lot of this like looks and SMV transformation, I'm not here expecting to look like a stunning human being, because I don't necessarily think I've got the structure and genetics for that. But whereas if I look at a guy like my brother, who's a really, really handsome guy, literally doing modeling, he's got a totally different structure from me. He's got a different genetic hand that he's dealt. So what I think is really smart is you play the cards you're dealt and lean in where you're really strong. I'm a pretty smart guy, I'm a good learner, action taker, and really quite coachable. So me going out and learning social skills under Coach D and elevating that to the next level is probably what's going to unlock the most incredible aspects of life. Maybe not so much the looks thing. However, I do think it's great for personal brand and image and style and all that sort of thing, just to improve your looks. So that's the SMP. The hair is now going to start growing back. You be the judge. If you think it looks good, it looks good. But if not, hey, the hair's going to grow back over it, and it's just going to look a bit darker, which is good. Now what we're going to do is go to the gym right now, yeah? Pump these guns, and just keep working on myself and improving myself, and get to my own next level this fucking year, boys. So yeah, thank you. I'm going to be going to Mexico City now. Got loads of amazing people I'm meeting there, videographers, got some lovely women out there who I see when I'm out there. And it's going to be a good old time. Let's go!